Greetings, class of 2020. I join you today wearing academic regalia as I had expected for commencement exercise in the RA facility. Circumstances changed all that in March. This is an unprecedented time that requires both patience and resiliency as our campus, state, nation, and the world adjust to the current COVID-19 situation. As we approach this graduation, it is interesting to look back at the last couple of commencement speakers and how their words proved to be so visionary. In 2018, Steve Bender talked about being comfortable with being uncomfortable.
It's incredibly important to be self-aware. Identify areas for personal and professional development, and then place yourself in those situations to allow yourself to grow. I truly believe you will never know how good you are or how good you can be unless you put yourself out there. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Remember, it's progress, not perfection. You don't have to be perfect. There is no such thing as perfection, only progress. So the advice I can give you is to have thick skin, be resilient, persevere through adversity and setbacks. Have some compassion for yourself as well as others.
Our seniors have been resilient and have persevered. They have grown in so many ways since coming to SMSU and leave with that compassion that Steve talked about. Our 2019 commencement speaker, Mary Fuhrmann, talked about the importance of relationships.
In my career, my life comes down to one thing: the power of relationships. And over in my life, I've seen how the work of creating and maintaining relationships has paid off in incredible ways. As you look around your classmates and your professors and your family and friends today, remember these people. Remember the investments they made in you to get you to your point in life. Remember the people that invested in you and you're invested in them. The relationships you've formed on campus, do everything you can to keep those relationships strong, and they will help you stay strong.
During our time here at SMSU, you have made friends and developed relationships that will last a lifetime. Recently, you have learned how to nurture and strengthen those relationships in digital ways. Mustangs are resilient.
Class of 2020 seniors, congratulations on finishing up your education at Southwest. And like you, I was excited to walk at commencement this spring. This may not be how we envisioned our graduation happening, but instead of looking at the negatives, let's look at all the positives and remember what SMSU has given us over the past few years. For me, the biggest positives were the relationships that I built. Not only did I have great professors that shaped the teacher I will become, I also had many amazing classmates who became my friends. But most of all, I built lifelong friends that I was lucky enough to live with over my time here. Without SMSU, I would not have built any of these relationships. So, even during these uncertain times, I am proud to be a Mustang, and I hope you all are too.
I chose to come to SMSU because I grew up in a neighboring town and I have attended a number of community events held at SMSU ever since I was little. But the decision to come and the decision to stay are two very different things. I'd be lying if I didn't say that the connected buildings weren't a factor, but really I chose to stay because of the faculty connections I made and the wide variety of experiences I had while here. Saying goodbye to the buildings and classrooms, and in particular the excellent faculty and staff, isn't easy, and for that I'm grateful. I'll always be a Mustang.
When we all began our journey here at SMSU, I don't think anyone would have guessed it would end in a pandemic. These past couple months have been extremely trying, with countless assignments, exams, social distancing. However, seeing the perseverance and motivation of my fellow seniors has been extremely inspirational and reminded me just how well SMSU has prepared their students for success and to go out into the world and make a difference. SMSU has given me a home away from home that I know I can always come back to. And I am so excited to be an alumni and to give back to a university that has given so much to me. To celebrate with each other is to celebrate the meaning of being a Mustang, because once a Mustang, always a Mustang. Good luck, congratulations, and stay safe. Remember, wear your mask.
As my term comes to an end, I could definitely say it was an amazing year filled with tears, joy, and great memories. Even though COVID-19 did suspend and cancel some great events planned for this semester, it was still an honor serving you all. One of the events COVID-19 did have an impact on was our commencement. A commencement my fellow classmates, families, and friends envisioned, and one that will be a historical memory for us all. However, we are resilient and are making the best out of this unpredicted time. Class of 2020, I personally congratulate you all for your years of hard work, commitment you put in to reach this milestone. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020. These are unusual circumstances, and I am proud to represent such an amazing, outstanding class of seniors. As I always say, at the end of the day, keep them good vibes, stay positive, love yourself, spread love, one love. Finish strong, Mustangs, and charge on!
Never before have our students faced the challenges that you have met, and yet, amid these disruptions and uncertainty, you have persevered. You did it. You earned this. You now join the ranks of over 22,000 other Mustang alumni. You should be mighty proud. We certainly are. I would like to invite our class of 2020 members to a regular commencement during the upcoming fall semester, and want to offer my heartfelt congratulations for the completion of your academic journey. Congratulations.